Hello everyone and welcome back to my Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes walkthrough. This is done with S rank, all prisoners, perfect stealth and no kills. And yeah, we're doing the first SideOps mission here, eliminate the Renegade threat. So this is a non-canon historical recreation, supposedly, of breaking into the same base from the main story and dealing with two targets. So yeah, there's one of the things you'll notice in this mission is it takes place during complete daytime, which makes things a bit more difficult. You have to be a lot more stealthy, but we're going to begin by just running up here. You can run right up ahead. Don't worry about this guard. Just going to pop in the head. Then we're going to keep running, and there's a guard all the way by the cages over there. You want to shoot him from here. So we're going to pop him in the head. Then we're just going to hide behind this rock. It's important that you hide behind here because there's going to be a jeep that we're going to have to deal with. And we don't want them to spot us. There it is right there. Okay. So once they get out, they're going to see the body, but they're going to not really move at all. It gives you plenty of time to just line up your shots and to hit them twice. That guy moved because he saw the driver get hit, so we're just going to pop him. I missed a few times, but one of the things you'll learn about this mission is that you have plenty of time, or not time, you have plenty of, oops, don't fall off the cliff, you have plenty of tranquilizer shots, is what I'm trying to say. There's, compared to the main story, this one gives you 10 tranquilizer darts per refill rather than just 5. But first thing we're going to do is just rescue these two prisoners. They're not very difficult to get to, and if you knocked out all the guards here, you'll have no problem getting them out of their cages and, taking them away in the helicopter. Which is going to be called at the same point from the main story. Now I'm going to get the first prisoner down there, and then I'm going to call the helicopter, just because it'll save us a bit of time. Something I noticed is that the tranquilizer shots, I don't know if it's because I wasn't getting as many headshots, but it wasn't really sticking as long for some guards. Some of them, they would just wake up, even though I didn't really stick around that long. But you have plenty of time if you get headshots, I think. Or if you're not confident that you did get a headshot on someone, you can always run up to their body and then just pop them in the head again with a tranquilizer round. Like I said, you can be pretty liberal with them in this mission. Sorry if I sound a little congested right now. I literally am congested. So I'll try my best to give good commentary though. So as you can see, as we're taking the guy down here, the helicopter's already arrived and we are good. That takes care of all the side prisoners in the mission. But that's not the only people we're extracting. You may be wondering, oh, what about those two targets? We're gonna kill them, right? No, we're not gonna kill them. Because if you extract the two main targets of this mission rather than killing them, you can bring them back to Mother Base in the new game, Phantom, well, not new, but in the next game, the Phantom Pain. And you can recruit them, and they'll be a nice early bonus to your army for when you're first starting off the game. So we're going to run all the way up here, and we're going to grab 10 tranquilizer rounds out of this outpost right here. Before we move on though, we want to take out this guard, just because if you don't, he'll wander around behind us as we're trying to do what we're trying to do later. I just hit him with 2 rounds, that's enough to put him to sleep in a few seconds, and we'll pop that guy in the guard tower. And we are just going to run, because there's no one here to really stop us except for that guard in that watchtower coming up, which is why we're crouching right now. I missed a few times here, I think, but I did get a new record for a headshot on this guy, I think, which was pretty nice. I think it was like Yep, 63 meters. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy to see. Now what that's going to do is cause these guys to see that and go over there. And if you notice that bald guy right there that we're shooting at, that's the main target. That's one of the main targets. And we're going to take care of his bodyguards as well. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to knock out his other bodyguard in time before he woke him up. But we'll just pop Glaz in the head again one more time. There we go. So it took a lot of tranquilizer darts, but as you can see by the end of this mission, I didn't really need that many, so yeah. Takes care of that guard. You'll see if you try to get too close to the stairs, and we're going to go up this watchtower to get more tranquilizer rounds. This guy I missed a lot, but like I said, I wasn't too worried. You're allowed misses, and accuracy doesn't really affect your final score in this game as far as I know. So you're free to just go all the way up here now once you knock out all these people in the area. And it's going to be another 10 rounds for us, which is perfect. So yeah, we're going to extract these two guys, but we're not going to take a helicopter out, because calling a helicopter in on the cliffside is way too risky. The cliffside closest to where we are right now. It will definitely get spotted on the way out, and it will cause a whole alert for the base. But what we can do is drive these two out of here. The exit for driving is not too far from here, and there's really only one enemy in the way. So it's a pretty good option. So what we're going to do is we're going to hide Glaz near the escape vehicle, which is going to be this Jeep right here. We're not going to put him in the Jeep just in case someone walks by and maybe spots him. We don't want him waking him up and then having to hunt down Glaz all over again. Yeah, it's pretty safe to walk back here if you've knocked out everyone. Don't run though, because that watchtower that I just gave a peek at, the guard can see you occasionally. You won't, if you're crouching, you'll only get a small glimpse of you. So now we're at the system administrator building, and Palitz, the second target, is up here. He's kind of hidden behind that concrete wall right there. This part was a little bit embarrassing. This guy starts to see me, and I keep missing over and over and over again. And he actually starts running over here. I'm kind of panicking at this point, but I managed to hit him with a dart and distract him. I hit him with a second dart, and then I just kind of hide my way over here as he's passing out. I didn't hit him with that first dart though, that would have been mission over, at least in my books. We're also going to take care of this guy as well. Let's try and get a good angle on him. Pop. And yeah, so it clears out our way. We're not going to go in the way we took in the main story, because that's just out of the way, doesn't make sense, and we need to get up there. So we're going to take this other side entrance over here, which takes us into the kind of courtyard area. Now what we want to do is we want to crouch down here, prone down actually, and we want to be pretty careful about this. Just because there's a camera up ahead, you can see it on the wall over there, and he's watching a guard. The camera is watching a guard over there. We're going to use a little trick here. We're going to knock out the guard here, and the camera's going to see him. And they're going to call in somebody to go check him out, wake him up, and whatnot. So there's a total of 3 guards in this courtyard area. One I just knocked out, one all the way to the right that you can't see, that's going to go check him out. And then there's a third one in the back, all the way in the back, that we'll take care of too. Yeah, I'm just being patient here though. If you rush out now and go climb up the ladder, you'll most definitely get spotted by the guard that's on his way to check out that body. And if you don't get spotted there, you'll definitely get spotted climbing back down after they've woken everyone up. So you can see him right there. He's all move up into position, and we're going to shoot him through this barrier. camera is actually going to spot his body. And that's going to trigger that third guard on that catwalk to respond to the call. But before he can, we're going to knock him out. We're just going to let him finish his call first. It's just so it doesn't raise an alert. So there we go, he's knocked out. So that should take care of this courtyard. And should buy us plenty of time to get out of here. Still have 7 tranquilizer darts, which is more than enough than what we need. Assuming you're not missing all the time like I am. But we're going to knock out that first guy. The target is there. We're going to knock him out. Which I missed a whole bunch, but I'm just checking around making sure no one's waking up. That guy over there is waking up though, which was a little bit worrying, but he doesn't end up being a problem. So that's 2 targets down. There are 2 of the 3 people up here down, I mean. We're just going to wait for this guy to walk over so we can get a clear shot. And we are going to pop right in the head. So none of these guards, as far as I am aware, are looking up this tower. At least none of the ones that are awake right now are looking up this tower. So you can climb up here and be pretty confident, I think, about not being spotted. I checked in here for more tranquilizer rounds just in case, but no such luck. Meant to pick up the target, accidentally picked up, you know, the bodyguard in that whole pile of bodies. But we end up getting him. And we're just going to drop down here.
The map has been updated.
And we're going to make our way back to Glaz now so we can drive both these guys out of here. Now what we're going to do is jump down here and break Snake's legs, because that's realistically what would happen after carrying a 200-pound person down that ladder. Then we're going to be very careful going out here, because that guy woke up before, and I'm not sure if he's going to be looking this way. I'm not sure what he's doing, but luckily for me, he's facing that way. Didn't hear the door open. We're just going to pop him. That leaves us with 1 shot left, but that's all we're going to need to get out of here. So we're going to crouch here just because I'm not comfortable ever running in this administrative area, or the administrative building. We're going to start to get spotted by the guy on the left over there in the watchtower, but if you're just crouching down, he won't fully see you. And we can see our exit vehicle right now. So we're just going to throw them right in the back. It'll be a bumpy, fun ride for them, but I'm sure they won't mind. And we're going to go grab Glaz. I wasn't too worried about guards being awake here. I mean, I was looking around, but I didn't see anyone, and the guard that's behind that vehicle right there is still asleep. So, as long as they weren't awake, we were pretty good to go.
You're extracting the target.
So now we're just going to get in, and we are going to drive out of here, but we're going to make a pit stop first before we completely drive out. We'll stop right here because there's a guard down in this little refugee camp area. And I'm not sure if he can spot you driving. He probably can though. Yeah, he definitely would probably be able to spot you if he was turned around. So we're just going to pop him in the head. Just to be safe. And don't mind my driving. I was kind of excited for completing this mission, and I got overexcited and ended up crashing into this sign over here. I know it's like perfect stealth, but I kind of mangled one of their speed limit signs. But we extracted both targets, and we are out of here. And if you look, it's zeros across the board, all prisoners rescued, and both targets recovered. And that is S rank for us. So I'm glad I could, thank you for watching. I'm glad I could provide these videos for you guys, and we'll see you next time on my next video. Have a great day.
The 2 targets you recovered. One of them had a Glaz glass eye. The other, prosthetic index finger. Looks like all the therapy and drugs couldn't help them forget the war. They resorted to self-mutilation. But you can't cut off your name. Just like us. They were human.